Scorpio, what is good? It is I, Magic D Magician Tarot. It has been a while. Let us do a reading for you. Let's jump into it. I'm about to Fred Rogers, these awesome glasses. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So please like, share, and subscribe below if anything does resonate with you in the comments. We're going to do the illuminated deck, the ethereal visions. Today is Wednesday, December 15th. This is going to be a general for the next 48 hours. Ooh, stubborn. 15th through the 17th. You know what? Let's start on the 18th. 15th through the 18th. This day is nearing its end. One more good one. Okay, Scorpio. 2 cards off the top here. Wanting to stick together. You can kind of feel it. 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot. You're getting excited about a new financial opportunity. That's great. See if you can see that, you guys. Alright, I feel like you need some luck. So, baby Buddha's over here. So, some of you guys might even have the nickname Buddha, or somebody calls you Buddha, or you're in a Buddha-like state. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, a new creative passion has emerged for you. You're feeling more alive. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. You could be cooperating or be in a space with somebody that's really positive for you, and you're just realizing right now that this is really good, and you're allowing yourself to start getting excited. Almost like tripping over your words even. Wheel of Fortune. This feels like an opportunity that's very time sensitive. 9 of Wands. Okay. And the Empress in reverse. And then the Magician. Okay. There could be some stumbling blocks here along the way. You could have had a pretty deep lapse in judgment for a long time. Or you could just be coming to a new realization that your beliefs in the past were not serving you. Or that you were not listening to your own beliefs with this Empress card here in the reverse and this 9 of Wands. Very blocked off emotionally and not wanting to let others in. Okay, let's eliminate that situation. All right, now, you could have been thinking that money was everything in a particular situation, or somebody was coming to you with a feeling of lack. And so that feeling of neediness, whether it's financial or emotional, made you feel some type of way. Okay, 9 of Swords, yeah. Wrapped up in other people's worries for sure. That could be a factor for you, Scorpio. Feeling beholden to them, and then maybe feeling some sort of resentment too. Like you could have been feeling like you were slumming it for someone. I get a very distinct feeling like you're finally over someone, or you're getting over someone. All right, the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody that you wanted to marry. What a beautiful card. Look at this. Look at the wings on him. This could have been a really beautiful person, somebody that you were very highly attracted to, and you just had a natural vibe, and the pleasurable aspects of your relationship were super easy, but the other aspects maybe not, and you put a lot of time and effort into that relationship, and you have grown from it, and now you see that this is a theme for you. You do see the other person in more of like you see them more as like a junior, more as a not quite on your level kind of person, feeling a little bit underwhelmed about what they had to offer you at that time. Definitely came to a breakup. This person could have been a Virgo, or they could have been like a secret extrovert. I don't know. Yeah, they could have definitely had a very lying, cheating side and not very much of a moral compass. Could have been dealing with a Virgo for sure. That very selfish energy. Queen of Swords. Okay. Maybe they're not a particular sign that I just mentioned. It could be the air sign, Queen of Swords here, or their qualities were... This person could be preoccupied with wanting to seem affluent. This person is giving me like Lannister vibes, super cutthroat, very concerned with the bottom line, concerned with what people have to say, very strict in what she sets out as her rubric that she's going to judge you by. And she's always going to be this way. Okay, you could have a narcissistic parent. You could have the absence of a parent that makes you feel like you always are going to be trying to measure up to something you could never show them. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry, because in both cases, you cannot control that other person. Okay, let's get a little bit of guidance here. I actually picked something up just for y'all. All right, 15th is important for you guys. 5 is an important number for you. 3-5 could be an important date for you. Scorpio, March 5th. 35 could be an important age for you. You could have set out to do something by age 35. You're very much somebody who's led by your calling, Scorpio, but I think in the past you could have had some different paths where you took some self-deceptive paths, and your power, creaky is my desk lamp. Okay. Crown of the Magi is this card here. It's definitely something that happened when you were 21. Could have been maybe even you could have had a child. You could have had a life-changing experience at that time. You could have entered into a particular relationship at that time. You could just have fond memories of that time if you were still in college. There's a very masculine person that affected you at that time. You're very much reflecting on the past, and in your memories, this person could be a strength for you, even though there was some self-deceptive behavior. I get a sense of like wistfulness and missing this person, partnership, wanting partnerships, but as you can see in this card, these are a little bit darker in their tone. So as you can see, these two people are not facing each other, but the card says partnership, so there's a longing there for that. One more. Prince of Heaven. Wow. Okay. This is beautiful. Some of you guys could be coming to a spiritual awakening, or could be in a part of your journey if you're doing any kind of like you could be in a 12-step program. You could be in a my dogs are wrestling. You could be wrestling with yourself about something. But, excuse you! Alright, I'm yelling at you right now because this card is yelling at you right now. Excuse you. Wake up. Like, this is a wake-up call card. Whatever that means for you, Scorpio. I don't know. Alright? Could be anything, but look at who's on this card. It could be Jesus. It could be having a come to Jesus moment. Dogs! My God, like I keep screaming at you guys. All right, there could be some dogs around you in your environment. You could be feeling like everything is tumbling down. Scorpio, what is happening in your life right now? Okay, self-care cards, right on cue. We got to get a little bit of guidance here. I just picked something up for you guys today. Special. Something told me to go get a new deck. I like to go places where people take decks that they cleared out, or they might not like need them, or maybe that person, who knows where those decks come from, but like they're pre-owned in most instances. Sometimes not. This is what I'm getting is pre-owned. Anyway, this is a self-care deck. They're basically oracles. They're kind of advice-based. And I think they're really nice and positive. And right now you need something positive. And you are feeling super excited about something. It's career-oriented or it's spiritual. I'm getting it's definitely a self-love thing more so than a relationship. But if it is a relationship, There could be an air sign involved. There could be a Capricorn involved. There could be... Let's go back. Let me make sure that you know who's stepping to you right now. The Virgo in reverse. Okay, some troublesome people around you. That's what I'm saying. Like, right now is not a time for you. Right now is a time for you to retreat. Beautiful. Okay, here she is in a little shell. I don't know if you guys have access to a place where you can be totally alone. Probably you're Scorpio, or you know how to do it if you need to. You may be feeling right now, I am feeling like a suffocated feeling. As I say that, boundaries. Okay. You guys need to put forth some boundaries. And if you're in close quarters right now with somebody who you're with maybe at work, or you're within a friendship, or you're within a relationship, maybe you're stuck in a relationship right now that's unfulfilling, whatever that is, you have to have boundaries. Okay, now this lady, she's a little risque, but her intention here is pure. It says right here, focus your energy. There is amazing power in a strong intention. Are you starting to have a more positive intention? 11:11 was on the clock. Action, beautiful, and revelation. Okay, somebody said something to you recently, Scorpio, that could have been a little bit woo, a little bit speculative and more spiritual, and you haven't heard somebody say something like that to you in a while. Maybe you had an angel. You could have had an angel come up to you or say something that you really needed to hear. Okay, this is a shell here, but almost like a mother figure. Maybe you have a mother figure that is no longer with you, or you're not in contact with her, or maybe you're just distant from her. You heard some kind of advice that made you feel like this little shell baby, because it's not a baby, but shell baby. That's what you are, Scorpio. All right, deuces. Magic Demon Magician Tarot, like, subscribe below. Let me know.